Hey guys, it's Keisha. So today I'm going to be making beef and potato tacos. I got about a pound of ground beef in here. I got 3 medium-sized potatoes. I'm going to cut up half of this onion, and I'm going to use some regular taco seasoning. And I'm also going to use a little bit of this steak seasoning and garlic powder. And of course I have flour tortillas and some shredded cheese. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is peel the potatoes and chop them up. And there they go, all diced up. So then we're going to put them in a bowl and let them sit in some ice cold water while I prepare everything else. And that would keep them from getting brown while you prepare everything else. Next, I'm gonna work on the onion, and this is a yellow sweet onion. diced up onion. Okay, then we're gonna start this on high heat, and we're gonna put like an inch of vegetable oil in the bottom of our pan for the potatoes, and but then we're gonna turn it down to medium heat so that they get done. And there we go. That's about all the oil we need, and I'm gonna let that warm up while we work on the potatoes. I'm gonna coat them with a little bit of steak seasoning before I put them in the fry. And then I'm just gonna mix this up. And this has a little bit of salt, pepper, paprika, and all that good stuff in it. And now they're nice and coated. And I'm gonna wash my hands again and get started. Okay, that's the way they look. They look really good in there. I got the stove down to medium, and then I'm gonna cover this so that they don't get too hard, since I'm doing this for tacos, and that they get done all the way. Okay, then you come and check on them, and then you gotta turn them over a little bit. They're browning up nicely. And after I drain these, they're gonna cook a little more with the ground beef, so they'll have a little bit more cook time to get all nice and soft and all that for the tacos. And these have only been cooking for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna put the cover back over it, and it's cooking on medium heat right now. Okay, these have been simmering for about 10 minutes, and they're done, and they're nice and browned. I'm gonna drain the oil off of them, and then we're gonna get started on our ground beef. Oh, and they smell so good. These potatoes will sit in this little strainer to get all the grease off of them. And then we're going to use the same pan for the ground beef. I try to use as less dishes as possible. And so we're going to use the same pan for the ground beef and saute the onions a little bit. And we're going to get started. Then we're going to take the ground beef, throw it in here. And then this is how it's looking cooking up. We're gonna drain this excess grease off before we put the taco seasoning in. I wish I had smell-o-vision because this smells amazing right now. And then you do the same thing like you did with the potatoes. And then I'm gonna add the taco seasoning. And then I'm gonna bring the potatoes back to this mix and get it all simmering here in a minute. And then you add your beef and onion mixture back into the pan. And then I'm gonna put this taco seasoning in with 2/3 cup of water. This is what it looks like. I'm going to get the potatoes back in. And right now it's going to be on low. And I'm just kind of stirring it around. And then I'm going to cover this and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. This is how it looks after it's been simmering for about 10 minutes. It smells so good. Now I'm going to turn it off and then sprinkle some cheese on it to allow it to melt. And then we got some nice hot tortillas that I just microwaved a little bit. We got a couple of small salads on our plates, just so we can eat something a little healthy.
Who taught the sun where to stand in the morning? And who told the ocean you can only come this far? And who showed the moon where to hide till evening? Whose words alone can catch a falling star? Will I know my Redeemer lives? I know my Redeemer.
You can either roll them up like burritos this way, or just good old-fashioned huge tacos. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching.